Hey sophomore class, my name is Alejandro Ganasa and I'm applying for the president position of our class. Leadership is defined as the act of guiding a group of people, but I want to add to that. I think the real definition of leadership is the constant help of your peers and taking in information that would improve your class. Let's be honest, the options for class shirts to where we go for a mid-year trip comes from all of you. I believe that students are always restricted by certain rules and limit their options. However, I'm not saying to go crazy and establish chaos. I think there is an in-between where you can explore new possibilities for options to make your class exciting. By having me as the president of our class, I can enact change based on people's interests that would benefit the class incredibly. This year, I was only vice president, and you can pull the COVID card on all the activities we couldn't do, but from what we did do, who delivered that information to y'all? I was doing the minimum then. Imagine everything I could do as president of this class now. It's not just about being a leader in 5th grade or middle school NJHS, but the approach someone takes to tackle situations, and the motivation they have to find ideas for their class. If you have ever texted me, you know I will always respond and deliver messages and ideas to the board immediately. It's not because it's my job, it's because I want to help my class and our community. It's something everyone can do, but it's something I can do best. Vote for me as your president for the 2022-2023 school year. I'm Alejandro Ganasa. Have a great day, guys.
Hey everyone, my name is David Ronaldo, and I am running for 10th grade class president. I greatly deserve this role more than any of the other candidates because of my qualifications, experience, and leadership traits. My qualifications and experience come from prior years in the school and the roles I have had. This dates all the way back to middle school, when I was involved in the swim team and tennis team, where I competed and won in the district tennis championship. Furthermore, I was elected as the president of the National Junior Honor Society, which was my first major experience on a significant leadership role. These middle school leadership experiences set the foundation for my current high school roles, which include being an active member of Mu Alpha Theta and the 9th grade treasurer. Being the 9th grade treasurer gave me a taste of what to expect as a student government officer, and for this reason, I believe I am extremely qualified for the role. All of my experience and qualifications have taught me how to listen to groups, collaborate with others, input my ideas, and create impactful change. Further, I promise to listen to the 10th grade student body's critique and create impact with it. For these reasons, I believe I am most qualified for this position. My name is David Ronaldo. Vote for me, sophomore class president. Thank you.
Good morning, students. My name is Nicholas Baez, and I'm running for 10th grade student body secretary. I will keep this brief because I'm sure you guys are just exhausted at the time of the day. You may be thinking to yourself, should Nicholas be elected secretary of the student body? Is he the best option? Wouldn't Daniel be a better option? This may appear to be a disadvantage at first. Look, because I may not have the best political state of mind, and I've only known a good portion of you guys for quite a few years now. When you think about it though, there is actually an advantage to hiring someone who I guess you can say is well known throughout the school. I have new ideas I've gathered from past experiences as a leader. Are you bored of repeating yourself year after year? Are you willing to try something new? When I first arrived at the school 3 years ago, I saw that most of our classmates did not have much say in school choices. Have you ever been asked what you want to do for a fundraiser? Was it ever brought up to you what you want to buy with the money we raised? Who makes these choices? Those types of decisions are left up to the student council. The person you choose to represent you as secretary will speak for the entire sophomore class. Do you want to choose someone who will make those decisions for you without knowing what you want? If you vote for me as student council secretary, I promise to always get your opinions before making any decisions. You should have a say in the actions that will affect you. Every single one of you can come to me with your ideas, and I promise to listen and speak for you. Besides being the most well-known candidate for student council secretary, I vow to listen to each and every one of you. You are important. Your viewpoint is important. Choose someone who will not make all of your decisions for you. Don't vote for someone who will do whatever they want them to do. Choose someone who is interested in serving as your representative. Choose someone who is interested in what you desire. Choose me as your student council secretary, Nicholas Baez. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Daniel Nunez, and I'm running to be your secretary next year. I want you to close your eyes and ignore the background noise and commotion this contest is bound to create. I want you to imagine and recollect how this year has gone for you. All the struggles you've endured, all the triumphs you've accomplished, and all that you've done. Now open and look to another, a friend, an acquaintance, and even someone you perhaps dislike. You will see that no one person is the same, not wearing the same shoes, having the same hairstyles or clothes, from different backgrounds and creeds, and with different struggles and experiences. Yet all united under one common denominator. We are all going to this school, and we are all the 9th grade class, going to 10th. Although it may not seem it, we are united under this tent, this roof, all in search of a common end, to have fun activities and to have the greatest moments are our goals, and we strive to seek them. Now you are poised to take a ballot and vote for the candidate you see fit to serve in these offices. For many of you, your mind is already made up, even before a word from a speech is spoken. But I reach out to you, and to those still on the fence, I hope to earn your vote. I will not address the candidacy of my opponent, but speak candidly to you. I believe with an unwavering conviction that I am the most capable and tested to be able to handle this position going forward. I honor and respect my opponent and wish him the very best, but I believe that I have the necessary qualifications to suit the demands of this office. I have the determination and will to get things done for everybody, and not for a select few. I have the necessary academic merit to honor this position and serve it the best. And most of all, I do not treat this contest and position as just another star to add to my resume, a job to seek ambition and to quench my own ambition, but to bring cohesion and organization to the student government, to work well with one another, to have the opportunity to speak to my classmates and voice their concerns. This election transcends this position and is much more than a contest of popularity. This election is about who is suited to represent us best, and I believe I am that man. If you plan to vote for my opponent, I respect your decision, but please only vote once. But to those still on the fence and those undecided, I hope this message reaches and resonates with you, and I hope I can earn your vote for secretary. Thank you very much.